I think I heard Machu join. Possibly. There's Machu.
Matthew, are you there? Oh my God.
Yes.
Have we rested
It's
at all?
been
Any of you
45
guys-
years.
You guys have not.
Okay.
You guys, well, you had a long rest whenever you guys camped throughout the night. But yeah, like you guys have rested. Short answer, but it's probably about almost late afternoon.
Cool.
Technically, yes. Well, I mean, it's like evening.
But yeah, is everybody good to go? Do we? Is everybody still setting up, or can we stop?
I'm ready.
I'm good to go.
I'm ready.
All right. So from last where we left off, you guys had woken up to plan with the Yaga Furies a plan of action to take care of some of the vital tasks that to bring you guys across the sea to the next shrines of Meeple's master. However, that would require a great deal of gold to get a ship, more than any of you currently have on you. So after some talking and trying to gain some, after some talk of trying to get a ship, your party had made plans to go to Onderon to talk. See about negotiating for the prices of a boat to take you seabound, while Meepo's group decided to touch base with the Eltar clan to see if they could provide any assistance. On your journey, you decided to make a stop at and take some much-needed R&R at Barham's Bathhouse, where some of you relaxed, whereas Cattywampus and Jib explored the city in search of food. Mio, you and Robert are back at the bathhouse, where you had persuaded the secretary, Mio, to join you in the hot springs out back.
Secretary.
And then Robert McGill, you had joined Ash in the mud facial room and for some reason freaked out when, I guess Jeremy is his name, he put some mud on your face. And you went screaming out of the building. I forget for what reason, but
that's good.
But yeah, that's where you guys are. We'll start off, I guess. Mio, you are splashing in, or you're in the one of the pools here with Kira, and as you guys are in there, you hear this.
I continue what I'm doing.
Kira kind of turns around and she's like, and you see she kind of turns and you see this stout dwarven woman with glasses eyeing the both of you with an unamused expression on her face. And she's like, well, it's nice to see that you're spending your shift splashing around with the clientele, Kira. This is your third offense. And Kira's just like, no, please, Gertrude, I didn't, I mean,
I want to step in.
Oh, certainly.
So Mio will stand up in her full glory and stride toward Gertrude and be like, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. It's very hard to say no to such a creature such as Mio. Surely yourself could not say no to such a thing, no? And while I talk, I want to cast Enthrall on her.
Oh, shit. You weave a distracting string of words.
Just to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, she's gonna make a wisdom save.
I gotta get my spell save DC up. Fuck!
She kind of like, there's a little bit of a flicker of interest. Like, she's hard, it's hard to ignore you, Mio, and like your full glory, but she's like, I have a business to run, thank you. And
Yes, I
Kira
see.
had a job that she was supposed to be doing, but it seems that she would rather be shirking her duties.
Oh, well, darling, I'm sure taking care of the guests is serving her duty. I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Well, it wouldn't be her duty per se. Her duty was to guard the to watch the counter, and it seems that she's not. This is her third time leaving her post, so as
Oh,
far as I'm
dear.
concerned, her assistance is no longer required.
I see. This is very terrible indeed. Yes, Mio Mio understands. Must have strong workers.
You hear Kara just like I didn't mean to shirk my duties. This customer just needed assistance is all.
I want to be like,
And
it's okay, my darling.
Assistance.
Gertrude is like, assistance isn't part of your job description. Your job was to manage the front desk, and I clearly can't trust you to even watch the front desk, so that is no longer your responsibility, Kira. Go ahead and clean out your locker while you're... Get your clothes on first. And you see Kira kind of like, her face kind of like lowers down, and she like covers herself up, and she's going to get out of the pool. Mio Mio just brushed past you.
I'm also naked, so I don't have any of my stuff on me at the moment. So I will just go back into the pool and be like, so who will serve me?
You see Gertrude, she says, there's other assistants that I can bring out to you if you require them.
What type of assistance? I want to be like blowing water out of, like making a little fountain as I float along on my back.
That depends on what kind of assistance you're looking for. If you need something brought to you, we can certainly have refreshments brought to you.
Well, I'll be honest, you kind of killed the mood, so I would like to be taken to my massage now. Massage.
Very well, I'll have somebody come along and bring you to your massage there, but I have to now watch the front as you've distracted my desk secretary, so...
Yes, well,
Enjoy
you should
the rest
make
of your
sure you
trip.
have extra ones.
She's going to turn and walk away, and there will be... She assures you that somebody will be out for you shortly.
I wave her away.
We will go over to Robert McGill real quick. Robert McGill.
So where is Kira? Where did she go?
You see... Hold on, sorry, I gotta get Kira again.
Yes, good. Follow her. Robert.
Sorry, I just wanted to know because I was interested.
You see, after actually, Robert, I believe you were running out, so if you choose to wait by the door, you'll, after like 5 minutes or so, you'll see what looks to be the desk secretary, former desk secretary come out crying. You see that she's got like a box of things.
Okay, yeah, Robert is like just wiping his face down and like wiping all the mud off. Probably in a huffy mood when he sees just anyone walk by. He immediately points and goes, "Hey, are you unemployed?"
I am now.
Good. I need someone to hail a cab. We need to get out of here.
What?
Get to it.
What's a cab?
Cab. C-A-B.
I don't know what that is.
Transportation.
Sir, if you
I have to spell it out for you.
You just did. And it still doesn't explain what... I'm sorry, I just got fired.
Yeah, and now you're hired. Good job. You passed your interview. Now go get us a cab.
Excuse me. She's gonna like walk past you. Gertrude, you
Oh,
see
good, that's
this
taken care of.
other Robert McGill. You do see a dwarven woman sit down in the place of where Kira was before, but she turns to you and she's like, "Some assistance, sir?"
Robert just kind of raises one eyebrow, and I think he would
I
probably
think he's nude too.
he'd probably say something like in Dwarvish, because Robert is fluent in Dwarvish, I believe. Let me just check that because I think yeah. He knows Dwarvish. So he's just gonna raise one eyebrow, and as he's leaving the room, heading this direction, he's just going to mutter to himself, "The hell did the nearest dwarven city get rid of all its cows?"
She's gonna say back to you in Dwarven, "Is that some kind of poor joke?"
Robert
He
doesn't
just
answer.
cackles
He
and
just
laughs.
leaves. He just leaves.
Sir, can you please put a towel on?
No, he absolutely walks out naked.
Isn't Robert always naked?
He's not always naked. He's got a loincloth on.
Oh, okay, so he's almost always
More than
naked.
Jib Jib. What is our goddamn group? Like, Mio Mio's clothes are tight and pretty much not there. Jib Jib is naked. Robert is pretty much naked.
You're the
That
nudist.
is the
Exactly.
levitating
I guess
evil
we're true
Jawa.
kobolds, yeah.
I mean, I've got a layer of slime that's good for. It's like all weather purpose slime.
Is this
Gross.
a wall?
You know?
It reflects enemy blows, you know? They like an axe will try to cut into you and it just like slips off because you're so
Oh
small.
hell yeah! Like ballistic gel.
Exactly.
Yeah, is this a wall?
Or can he like see
wait.
through?
No. Yes, that is a wall.
Oh damn it! Okay, I didn't know that.
That is walled from the
railing.
outside. But yeah, there is like a kind of gated kind of area here.
You hear Mio
Okay,
Mio
can I get
singing.
in? Do
La
I
la
fill out
la!
slime? Oh, meow meow! Where are you?
Oh, hello. I'm in the tub, of course.
It's me. It's me, Bob.
I know, Bob. Okay.
Are you done yet? We gotta get going.
Darling, I have not had my massage.
Look, I just hired us a secretary. Who's gonna go get us a cab.
Wonderful.
And
I
we
just
gotta get out of town.
good. I wanted to give her money. That's a good idea. Why do we
Well, I
need to
feel
get?
like
God.
What have you done?
Give her
our
money
group
after
is low on logistical organization, so I felt like we could use a secretary.
I don't know what that means.
Well, finish up over there because we gotta go.
Okay, darling. They said they would send me a massage soon.
Shortly after there, Mio Mio,
miss
you do
you.
see there's this other young lady that comes out. She's half elf. She's like, "Miss, I believe you were requesting to be taken to your massage."
I requested to be carried to my massage.
That is news to me. I am
that
not.
new secretary lady is just such a bitch. I'll walk. Ugh.
I believe you're talking about the manager, ma'am, and I'm refrained from saying anything.
That is fair, darling. That is fair. I'm sorry. Continue on. I'll go
All
like
right,
this.
right this way. And she's going to hand you a towel, and she's going to walk you this way.
I'll spread my arms to be pat dry.
She just kind of like looks you like. Actually, no, she doesn't look you up and down. She just kind of like looks at you, like making eye contact.
My
And
eyes
then,
are
like,
closed
just-
and my head is up waiting.
She kind of like drapes the towel over your front, and then she's like, "This way."
I just walk. I don't know if it falls or not.
You
This way?
just walk.
What languages do I know? In Draconic, I want to say the service in here is absolutely terrible. Loud
Sorry,
enough
what was that?
for Robert to hear. Pardon?
What was that, Miss?
Massage?
Oh, yes. Oh, you were asking about your massage. Got you. This way.
Leave a
As-
bad Yelp review. Come on.
Yeah.
So after she leads you down this hallway, and she's going to say, take any one of the rooms there. A masseuse should be in there for you.
Okay, misuse, here I come. And I just walked straight forward.
Aww.
All right. As you step in, Mio Mio, you do see there's a gentleman there that's just like, yes, hello, madam. Please lie on your front there. Your face will go into the little hole there as I.
Darling,
give
I
you
know
your
exactly
masseuse.
where to put my face. Don't worry.
Yes. You've had this done before, have you?
No, there's a hole.
Oh, gosh.
I'm familiar. Don't worry. It's instinct.
Very well. Now just relax. And he, as you lie down on your front there, Mio Mio, you see he's he starts taking his thumbs and he's gonna rub into your shoulder blades. And he's going to try and oh, you're so stressed.
Yes, darling. Many days on the road.
Ah,
Not even a bath. Oh,
You're a traveler, are you?
yes, of course. Look at my feet. Look at them.
Yes. It seems that you don't own any shoes.
No, and my arches hurts trying to support myself way up on my tippy toes all the time. The things we do for beauty.
Have you considered getting shoes?
I don't know what those are.
Oh, well, they're just. Oh, he kind of awkwardly
Lifts his
looks
foot.
down at his feet and he's like, I guess they're just foot coverings for you, so you don't have to track any dirt or worry about stepping on anything sharp.
Cover up a part of me on meal? I couldn't.
He's like, well, to each their own, I guess. And he's going to take his elbows and start getting into the knots there, Mio Mio.
Yeah, I
Like,
can take
just-
it all.
He gives you a thorough very, very professional, very cordial gentleman, but he does give you a very good massage there, and after about probably about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, he's just like, all right, and how are we feeling?
Ugh. Huh? ¿Qué pasa? Oh, yes, darling. Good, relax. Now do it again.
Oh, I guess I didn't get all the knots out, did I? Very
No,
well.
I think there's definitely some lower down.
Very well, and he's going to start lowering, or he's going to start going down your back as well, along your spine. He's like, so what brings you to Barham?
I don't know if we want to go back to anybody else because I'd had a turn and then I kind of stole it from Robert.
Yeah, we'll actually go over to Cattywampus and, or actually, do you guys mind if we go to Robert?
Oh, well, Robert is going to be waiting. He's just going to be waiting outside of the
Yeah, that's
spa.
cool.
He's had his time, and he's just waiting for Mio Mio outside, probably picking his nose or just flicking slime at people who are walking by.
He does that old people thing where you're like, are they sleeping or are they dead?
People walk by you, kind of cocking their head back, as you're picking your nose there.
When's that
So
cab gonna get here?
uncouth.
Yeah, screw you too, buddy.
Kobolds. He walks away.
This fucking racist town.
All these racists. Kobold power. Yeah, I'm pretty much just sitting outside.
All right. If actually, Robert McGill, you do hear this. Sorry, one sec. Robert, you do feel this tingling in your ear from your sending stone, and you hear this.
Oh no.
Yes. Hello. Is this Robert?
Oh, Robert takes the sending stone and holds it up to his ear. This is Robert, over.
Yes, Robert, this is Mayor Comed speaking. I am calling to let you know that we've secured a slot for you at the Barham's Aubrey Plaza Playhouse for your performance tomorrow evening.
You've what? You've secured a what?
We've secured a slot for your performance. We have a stage for you.
Just hold on right there. I'm going to be there in about 10 minutes.
Alrighty. Director Schultz wishes to speak to your group and go over the details of the performance tomorrow, so please head there with your group as soon as you can.
You've got it, buddy.
And after that, you hear nothing, but yeah. In that case, we will go back over to Jib Jib and Cattywampus. And Cattywampus and Jib Jib, you guys find yourselves at the one sec, I gotta open up a different. All right, so Cattywampus and Jib Jib, as you guys have finally made your way to the tavern, you see like there's a salty sign that says the Salty Sea Dog, and you come out onto this like this large building, and these big steps that take you to the doors of the tavern.
Do I smell food?
You do smell food.
Oh, we're going in here, buddy. And I want to like grab Jib Jib's hand and like lead him towards the door.
All right. If you guys are going in, you guys enter the foyer of the tavern, where you're greeted by a large green dragonborn, who seems to be like a bit intimidating at first. But he like greets you both with like a sharp tooth grin, and he's like, "Welcome to the Salty Sea Dog. Step right in. Table for two today. Or are you sitting at the bar?"
What's the difference?
The bar, you're not sitting at a large table. You're sitting where the bartender can serve his drinks right to you.
Oh, can you get food at the bar?
Yes, you could certainly get food at the bar.
We'll go for the bar then. I don't think. Do we need a table? Jib Jib?
Jib Jib's just giving the Dragonborn the stinkiest stink eye.
I think he says the bar.
Got something in your eye, fella?
One blink, then one blink.
Jib Jib, why are you growling at the nice green man? He wants to give us food.
He's probably hangry. Don't worry, we'll get that figured out for you. Come on in.
Sounds
And
good.
he opens up the doors, and one second, just gonna reveal the rest of the tavern there for you guys. All right, so as he opens the door, you guys come out to like this, you both enter what looks to be like a large packed tavern, high ceiling with like an expansive room. You see that there's like a kind of a separate staircase area where you can like go up to like a second floor where you can like get a table. But the Dragonborn ushers you guys all the way to the bar over here, He's like, just
I
take
just-
whichever
I just-
seats you want.
How high is the ceiling? Can I just like float over everybody?
It's probably about like 20 feet.
Okay, well then I'll just like instead of like being like, excuse me, pardon me, I'm just gonna fly over everybody's heads to follow the guy, just so I'm not bumping into everybody.
As you hear or as you start taking off there, cattywampus, you hear from the far end of the bar, like where the bartender is. He's like, "Oi! No flying around in my bar. Feet down, please."
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
All right, thank you.
And then I run.
But after the Dragonborn brings you guys over to the bar, he goes back to the table, or goes back to the fucking doors. Sorry. But you hear, or actually, as you guys come up to the bar, there you see there's this large, sweaty man cleaning glasses. He has a receding hairline that he tries to like comb over with what hair he has left on his head. But he greets you guys and he's like, "Welcome, young masters. What can I get you?"
Hi,
Personally
sorry
attacked.
about the whole
Jib.
flying thing. Wasn't aware of the rules, but me and my friend here are extremely hungry. Is there anything we could get to eat? Yes. As he is
Absolutely.
opening his mouth.
Absolutely. Let me just get a menu for you. And he like you see like takes like a couple of menus off of the counter there, and he's going to, I'm going to show you guys the menu there. So
I start
take your
eating
time
the
to
menu.
decide.
Oh,
Oh.
He's a hungry fella, aren't you?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
we're confused the menu with the food.
He's like, well, you
Well,
can't eat that, young master. I'm afraid that's not going to bring you any nutrition.
You know what? I'm just gonna get dinner for us, and I am going to say, so the supper. I mean the breakfast here. No, the lunch. We will get 4 lunches, four lunch specials of
Oh.
pork chop shark.
You're eating for 8. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So 4 lunches. Okay, so wait.
It would be like we would both get 2 of the pork chop, sharp cheese, black beans, and pear for 8 gold pieces.
Okay. Yep, that'll be 8 gold pieces there. That should be out in about probably 20 minutes. Can I get you something to drink in the meantime?
Jib.
I will get. Oh, geez, I don't have that much money left. 2 silver pieces. We'll get 10 mugs of ale.
Oh, so that's... Why don't I just
2
start...
gold pieces?
Is he... Are you ordering for the both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with sharing with my friend.
Alrighty.
Right, Jib?
Jib.
Alrighty. 8 mugs of ale coming up. And he takes your
10.
gold there. 10!
Yeah,
Holy
it was-
fuck.
It was 8. It was the 4 lunches and 10 mugs of ale. And if they're 2 silver pieces each, that would be just 2 gold pieces for 10, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, so I just give him 10 gold straight then.
Alrighty. Coming
I'm
up.
broke.
And he's going to bring you back each your ales, like putting everybody here is just like watching you guys. But yeah, like he brings back your drinks there and he puts them down. And he's like, your food will be out in 20 minutes, so if you need anything else, let me know. And he's going to... Marv, get your fucking feet off the counter.
Holy shit, they are on the counter. Sorry. But yeah, well, this one's got hay on the counter. Like, come on. But yeah, I would pass 5 mugs of the 10 to Jib Jib, and I would proceed to just begin drinking them steadily.
What
Okay.
kind of ale is it? Is it like a flat, or is it fizzy?
Foamy.
Foamy. Jib Jib's gonna drink it, but he's never had alcohol before, so he's gonna like drink and spit it out and be like, wow, and then drink more, spit it out.
Jib Jib, you're supposed to swallow it. It makes you feel warm in your tummy, and then you kind of get a little spinny and you laugh at stuff. And it makes food taste really good.
Jib Jib.
But yeah.
I just start hammering them back.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to roll some Constitution checks. Are you actually just cattywampus? I don't know if Jib Jib is just pounding his back either.
Well, like, I'll pound like 2 of them back out of the 5, so I still have 3 left.
All right. Please roll a Constitution check.
Alright. Nat 20.
This is like fucking water.
Oh my god. I think this might be non-alcoholic, Jib Jib.
Jib Jib, considering the fact that you've never had like alcohol before, like you still manage to like it tastes weird, but you don't notice the effects. But you feel like feel okay. You got like a bit of a good headspace going.
Jib.
Yeah, if you guys are.
But yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I mean, like, if we're just waiting for our food at this point, if you want to hop back over to Mio Mio and them, by all means.
Yeah, we can do that. I will go
Unless
back over.
Matt wants to do something, because I'm just waiting for my food at this point.
I guess so, since we're not being served food and Jib Jib's not super into the alcohol. I'd like to scrounge for scraps, like go under tables and try to find things people have dropped.
Alrighty. Whereabouts are you going?
Let's go to the busy table.
Alright. You see this waitress walking away there after serving these guys, and you see that there's like some people sitting around a table, like some good friends. They seem to be laughing. But yeah, make a investigation check, as well as a stealth check, please, if you're trying to get some scraps. You see that like this guy dropped like a chunk of ham off his table. This guy, like there's a piece of ham that he was like eating, and then it just falls off his slipped off his fork, and he goes to like pick it. It's like, oh fuck, and he like looks down and it's gone. And he's like, what? But and he like looks under the table, and like by that time you've already like ducked out.
That was awesome.
To the next table. Immediately catch a scrap.
You're literally like this little scrappy dog just running between people's feet, just like.
Just follow your nose.
As you go to the next table, you see that there's like a noble couple there. Like you just hear like as you like crawl under this table, it's like, I want a divorce.
Shit.
And you see like the nobleman's actually make another investigation check as well as a stealth check if you're trying to like go under. As you guys, or as you do see that like with investigation of 8, you don't see anything on the floor. And with that 12, you do manage to kind of like bump one of the chairs as you go by.
It's like,
It's like, see, you've got those crazy feet that keep kicking me in the middle of the night. She's like, that wasn't me. Oh, sure, it's never you.
yeah, just like
Sounds
scamper off.
Some horrible reasons to want a divorce. They just need some counseling or something, or a bigger bed.
But yeah, is there more stuff you'd like to do, Jib Jib?
No, just essentially the same thing, but nothing important.
Alrighty, we'll go back to that after a bit. We'll go over to Mio Mio and Robert McGill. So Mio Mio, after another good 10 minutes, this guy gives you like a full rub down. He gives you like a pretty exceptional massage, considering like you've never gotten one before. And he even rubs your feet for you.
I like stretch it out. And like, good job. Where are my clothes? I don't have any clothes.
Do you require a bathrobe, miss?
No, that's fine. I just could not find my purse. My purse.
Oh, where was the last place you left it?
Probably in with the water.
Oh, well, I believe, let me go get somebody for that.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just go back across and see.
You see, there's this other, one of the attendants there, like, did you have a good masseuse there, miss?
Yes, wonderful.
Excellent. Is there anything else we can help you with today?
Well, I need my clothes in my purse.
Alrighty, where did you leave them? I'd be happy to get them for you.
Oh, just right in here, and I like walk in.
Oh, okay, if you're already on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left them all in here.
As you come in here, you notice that your clothes have been neatly put over to the side here, folded for you, as well as your gear.
Yeah, so I'll take some time getting ready.
Alrighty. As you're getting ready, is there anything Robert would like to do?
Oh yeah, I think so. After getting that call, Robert would probably grow so impatient that he would burst back into the spa.
Sir!
And,
Did you forget something?
yeah,
He's
I did.
also-
I forgot a silver lizard lady. Thick.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I know the one you're talking about.
Where is she?
She should still be, around. The orc and the half orc and the tiefling, are they yours as well?
I think so. Maybe. It's hard to remember everything.
But okay.
Just is this the door to the back? He's just pointing at this door.
Yep, that's the door to the back.
He's gonna burst right through.
If he bursts right through, you see you come through, and one of the attendants kind of jumps as you like burst through the door. Ash kind of like takes like a cucumber off of his face and kind of like looks over at you with one eye.
Morning, man. Get your stuff together. We're out of here.
Oh, I was still enjoying my facial, but all right.
Yeah, we're all gonna get facials when we get to where we're going. Trust me. You won't believe what they've got for us.
Oh, who's got for us?
He's not gonna answer. He's just gonna keep going.
Oh, okay.
Meow meow. Hey,
Hello, Robert.
we've got no more time to waste.
What do you mean wasting time? Bath is not a waste of time, Robert. We've talked about this.
Bathy's over. You won't. I just got a call on the stone. I got a call on the stone from the mayor.
Okay, Robert, you got a call on the stone from a mayor.
He holds up the rock and just waves it.
I pat
was
his
on the
hand with the rock. Yes, I'm sure he was, Robert. Good Stony.
You know what they said to me?
What did they say?
They said they acquired a slot for us.
Oh, excellent. Who? The people in the stone?
Oh, the mayor of the town.
I want to be
We're
like
gonna have our
looking at
concert.
Sarah, like, oh, the mayor.
The mayor of the stone, Robert. Yeah.
Ah,
Senile
you.
little coot. Little senile coot you.
okay, let's go see your mayor if he's called you and you've put me in such a rush. Oh, but I must
The
keep the
same
meat
guy
too.
who gave you those rings.
Oh, what a lovely man. He gave me nice rings. Robert, would you like one? I forget if I gave you one. No, I did. Yes?
No, I don't have any fingers that are thin enough to fit a ring on. I have some really bad arthritis.
What about tip of tail? Or on a tooth? I know you still have some of those left. One, two.
I have one little atrophied fin on my back that might work.
Okay, Sarah, you find that fin. And...
He kind of turns around and points at it.
Toe ring,
Oh, I feel like his toes are webbed,
They
so he
also
also wouldn't like go on.
tongue
Yep.
ring.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's just a tiny little like fin on my back. It looks like it was supposed to be bigger, and it's just kind of like twitches and
Oh, he's got like a little Nemo fin.
like a pitiful little Nemo fin.
Here we go, beautiful. And I slide on, I think. I don't remember what rings there were now.
I can bring them up for you. One second.
Lightning, cold, and fire resistance.
Yeah, I think you get
And the
cold if
rat.
I got lightning. Yeah. Here you go. No more cold for Robert.
Nice. I feel as if I'm resistant to the cold.
Yes, it's like Metipause.
This is the best thing that's happened to me in 40 years.
Oh, I'm glad
Wouldn't
you
believe
like
what
it.
happens when you get older. You get older, your body heat doesn't really work anymore.
Well, I don't think that will be a problem for me. Emil, it's so spicy.
You're gonna get old too.
How could
It
you
happened
say
to
such
the
a
best
thing,
of us.
Robert? Don't whisper such things. Don't put that in the world. Go, show us your old man on the phone or on the rock. Your mare rock.
You want the rock? Go ahead.
Robert hands the rock over.
Well, thank you for the rock, Robert. And I take it.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, I'm just holding it in my palm.
Mio, you hear a muffled kind of like in your palm. It's like, hello? Hello? Who is this?
Oh, Robert, this is new trick.
What do you mean, new trick? I've been using that thing to speak to Meatball the entire time.
You've been able to speak to Meatball this entire time? Why through
Yeah,
stone?
Oh, I mean,
damn kids again. Quit crank calling me.
it's a walkie-talkie, basically.
What is a
We
prank
walk and then
call?
we talk.
Oh, I see. Walk and talk. Hello?
Yes, what?
Yes, what? You called me.
Oh, no. Whenever you're finished saying something, you have to say over.
Over.
Then he knows that you're done. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is this the this is the investigators.
Yes, this is the investigator Meal. How may I help you?
My apologies. I thought I thought that somebody was it was those kids again crank calling me there, but
Yes, and who is this?
This is sorry, one sec.
Wow, no one's called it crank calling since I was a kid.
That's a good one.
Oh, days.
This is this is Mayor Comed speaking. I'm just calling to let your I was just calling to let your associate know that there's a we've got a stage for you over at the Aubrey Plaza Playhouse for your performance tomorrow evening. Dr. Schultz wishes to speak to your group to go over the details of the performance tomorrow. If you wouldn't mind heading over there, we can have
Mayor Kodad?
Comed.
Here, Khaled. DJ Khaled. Heck.
Oh wow, that is not how I spelt it. It's kind of close. And the Aubrey Hepburn Theater?
The Aubrey Plaza Playhouse.
I'm just trying to write all that down. That's a
What's
lot of
up?
names. Oh, yes, the band, right, yes. Oh, Robert, you weren't lying. I thought you were old.
Well, yes, I am, but you know.
Well, Jez, but, oh, never mind, it's fine. Okay, so, Dr. Schultz, where is the Aubrey Plaza? Oh,
It would probably be by the old alchemy shop there that burned down, but you can't miss the building. It's a rather large building there.
you would be surprised that we lost in this town. We have wandered all around.
I understand you're probably new. Yes. If you where are you now currently?
Oh, it's fine. We'll ask Robert. You said you had Kira around, right? She'll know where it is.
He's just getting us a cab now.
Oh, beautiful. No, it's fine. We're getting a cab.
What's a cab?
I don't know. I hand it back to Robert.
It's transportation. Am I the only one here who knows what a cab is?
We've never heard of such a means of transportation.
Wagon pulled by pack animals.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have that service here in.
Infrastructure in this place.
You're telling me that you've got a city here. You're running this city. The city's yours. You're running it. And it's a civilized city with people. And you have no transportation system. No public transportation. No taxis.
We have a wagon system, but that's only for when you're going out on the road to explore Onderin. You can buy a cart there.
Oh, beautiful. We're
It's
going to-
okay. I trust Kira. You know, I did the interview process with her. I hired her. She'll find us a way.
Wow, beautiful.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, sure.
Exactly. You're a good
All
man, DJ Khaled.
It's Comed.
We'll be there soon. Over. Sit back. Actually, he can't stuff it anywhere. He doesn't have any pockets.
I want to go to back to the masseuse real quick.
Oh, did you forget something, miss?
Yes, of course. Remember, touching Mio Mio is such a privilege, and you did such a good job at it. Good job. And I lay a gold piece on his little desk here.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Remember, Mio Mio always takes care of those who like her, love her.
Well, it was a pleasure, miss. You enjoy the rest of your day, you hear?
I wave as I follow Robert.
As you guys finish up your business there, you see both Yagafura and Ash both looking like they just got some R&R themselves. They both stand and it's like, so, where are we heading?
Oh, we need to go see Dr. Schultz.
Dr. Schultz. I don't.
Well, we should probably pick up Catty Wampus and Jib Jib
Oh, right,
before
right.
we, you know.
I think I. Oh, sorry. Ash is going to speak up, and he's like, "Oh, they took off, did they?"
Well,
Yeah,
they're not
well,
here,
they
probably.
wanted to. I think they said they were going to go to the music shop and get us our instruments, something like that.
Oh,
Sounds
that's
like
a
a
good
good
then.
I'll see if I can get in touch with them. And Ash is going to say, "I'm just going to send a message to you outside if you want to meet me out there in a bit." But he leaves, and he's going to cast Sending. One sec.
Cast it to Jib Jib. Cast it to Jib Jib.
Ash knows better.
No, Jib 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 Jib.
He doesn't know me.
We're gonna go over to Cattywampus and Jib Jib as you're sitting at the bar there, Cattywampus. You hear this. Yes, hello. Is this Cattywampus?
Yeah, hi. I'm literally like looking up at the ceiling,
This-
talking.
This is Ash. Where are you?
I'm at the pirate place with the food, and Jib Jib was beside me, but now he's. Oh, there he is. I don't.
As you like, that's the end of the message. You shortly after you hear. All right. The rest of our group is at the bathhouse. Where do you want us to meet you?
Pirate food place. Urns. But I want to say urns like a funeral urn, because I don't know what a real tavern is. And yeah, that's just it. I'll just tell them where we are, I guess.
All right. After that, you don't hear anything else. Ash will relay that information to Mio Mio and Robert McGill. He tells both of you that they're at the tavern, so we'll stay with Cattywampus and Jib Jib. After about 20 minutes, Mac comes out and he puts your food out there in front of you, your lunches. He says, "There you are, young master. Oh, where'd your friend go?"
He's somewhere over there, I think. Or over there. I don't know. Look for the small orange thing. He blends in with people's feet sometimes. That
All right.
looks good.
Unfortunately, I can't go out from behind the bar there, so if you need anything else, he kind of like gives you like a raised eyebrow.
No, I think I'm good here. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna kind of call up, like, a second. I turn around and then I'm like, Jib, if you don't come here, your food's gonna either get cold and eaten, mostly eaten. I don't know if he hears me or not, though, over everyone else.
I don't know. Maybe.
You could yell cookies.
If you shout it,
That's dangerous.
Jib Jib's not too far away that you can't like shout over everybody, but like.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like talking loudly, hoping that he hears. Like, I'm assuming he's in earshot, so.
Depends on how focused he is.
Yeah, he's pretty focused looking for food. I'll make a perception.
All right. Make a yeah. You hear Jib Jib like the word food and the familiar tone of Cattywampus, like over the ears of or like over the talking of everybody there, but you hear exactly what Cattywampus was saying.
Cool. I will continue scrounging, but at a faster pace.
All right.
Well, while he's doing that, I take my first plate of lunch and I'm literally just gonna like tilt it 90 degrees so it just pours all into my mouth. I'm just gonna be chewing it all.
The guy, make a sleight of hand check to see if it actually goes in your mouth.
Oh, we can pray. I'm not that bad at that actually. 18?
So you do manage to get like a bit of like sauce and stuff on the side. It's hard to get in all of it in your mouth.
Yeah.
But you do like get a good angle where you can like get the plate to like maneuver the food to like funnel down. And this guy like looks over at you and then like has like this disgusted look on his face, and he's like gonna get up and move.
I mean, I'm just like, hello. Like I say hello, but I'm like chewing.
He gives you like a light wave and then like gets up and moves.
I move on to the second.
It is delicious. It is delicious.
It most certainly is, especially when you have that like pre-base of ale, you know.
But yeah, Jib, you are. Oh shit, you're going over here.
Yeah, just like go underneath all the tables and try to find scraps to eat.
All right. As you go around this table, you see a bunch of other nobles, and you hear, "Oh, the people behind us are commoners." But please make an investigation check as well as a. Are you trying to be stealthy about it anymore, or are you just like?
Not really stealthy, but I don't want to be like caught.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still say make a stealth check just for the sake of like keeping low to the ground so that you don't see you. Investigation with a 14. You see a couple of scraps of like broccoli, but as you like bump or like as you go to find it, like you hit your head off of this guy's chair, and this guy turns around and like, whoa, what? There's some kind of rodent under my table. Go away, shoot!
Just like pick up whatever's on the floor and skitter out of there.
Foul beast!
Oh, knave.
And you see like some of these the hoity-toity noblewoman going like, oh!
I guess Jib comes running.
Even this guy lets out like a shriek. But yeah, after a bit, like you see Cattywampus, you turn, you see Jib like kind of like.
I point at the two plates that I put in his old spot as I'm like now slowly eating my second plate. Mix all the flavors. And this plate, I'm gonna have them all separate. But as he begins, I guess, devouring them, I'm gonna make sure to like move my plate far away from him. And just move over.
Yeah, I just eat them like I've never eaten food before.
So what is it you, Mac is gonna come over to you, or the bartender is gonna come over to you guys?
Jib, it's
Oh,
okay.
I wouldn't dare get between you and your food. I was just coming by to see if it was satisfactory.
Oh, it's super yummy.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And how about you, little master? And he like looks at Jib.
I like take my plates and just slide off the counter out of vision.
And like just slowly pulling your plate like out of view and just like going below.
Yeah. And then you just hear ravenous eating.
He's not a good conversationalist when he's eating.
We try not to judge here. Well, I try not to. Our staff doesn't. We do get the odd anyway. But we're happy to have you along.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, me name's Mac. I've owned this tavern for probably about close to 40 years now.
Oh, well, you're pretty big. Can I call you Big Mac?
That's actually my nickname.
Big Mac. That sounds like a good sandwich, doesn't it?
I actually,
You should, like,
on Thursdays, we actually do sell the Big Mac. I had no say in that. Brenda and the rest of the girls.
Sorry. That's awesome. I will come here and try that one day. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to my ale and my second plate here. And I don't know. I'm gonna tell my friends about this place.
Alrighty, as you were.
And then I would continue to like.
What did I
down
say
the
about
rest.
putting your fucking feet on the counter? Anyway, that's all he says as he leaves.
Yeah. That's gonna be a running joke. If that's like, I will laugh my ass. But yeah, I down the rest of my ale and I just kind of look at Jib. I don't know if he's out of sight, but I'm assuming I hear the ravenous sound of eating from there, man.
Yeah, I think I'd just be around the corner. Probably see like half of me.
We're gonna go over really quickly to Mio and the Robert McGill. You guys have noticed I've added the bathhouse to the map, as well as the Barham Aubrey Plaza Playhouse. So from where you guys were, Ash and Yaga have been to the city before, so they're going to lead you guys over to the
Wait,
tavern.
where is Kira?
Who's
Robert.
Kira?
Robert, you said Kira. The secretary.
Yeah. She's supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
be getting this cat.
Yeah, no, she left.
Robert.
I swear, I mean, I thought I even paid her in advance.
Now it looks
You didn't
like
pay
Mio
her
Mio
at
is a
all.
bad person. Why do you not
We
think?
went out for coffee and everything.
Ah,
We had 2
man.
interviews.
Yeah, straight up Alzheimer's, doesn't it?
my God.
It's
Robert, do you
fine.
owe
We
me a
can
new
find our way
Kira?
there. We'll just pick up some other secretary somewhere.
Yes, but I feel bad because now she does not have this job thing.
If we see her somewhere around, we can, we can maybe offer to up her salary or something. Didn't
I feel
expect
like
her
she
to
needs
just
another
take off like this.
Right? So rude. Maybe she was fired for a reason. I would not let that go in my clan. That's for certain.
Maybe. Wait, Mio,
See,
maybe
he's
she was
running
offered a
right
better
now.
job.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
they
that's
offered to
lovely.
up her salary.
Maybe. All right, let's
We've
go to
got to
the
stay
plaza
competitive.
then.
All right.
Okay.
Yaga taking lead. She's going to bring you guys over to the tavern there. So you guys go from here. They take you across to the tavern. And I'm just going to bring your tokens over. 1 second. Where is it? Fuck. There we go. And I'm gonna bring it. Come on now. Paste, you fucking. Roll 20. Okay, I gotta redo it again, I guess. My apologies.
I hope we
I'm
find
so
Kira.
sorry. I don't know what's going the fuck on.
I'm wondering if
I hope
Robert
we
can
find
play the
Kira.
piano. Because
Well,
Mio
Robert
Mio
knows
can
a little
sing.
bit about- Robert can play a little bit of the guitar because he practiced with Ash.
Oh, and we have Ash here too, so Ash
Mhm.
can probably play the piano.
Ash can play the piano.
Make Robert play it.
Make Robert play.
I feel like Robert should play it. Let's put our sunglasses on, Robert.
If you tell him he knows how to play it, he'll think he knows how to
All right,
play it.
perfect. I need a spotlight. I'm gonna lay on this piano.
There we go.
You're gonna play. I will do awful singing.
As you guys come up to the steps there, you notice like the same thing that I explained to Jib Jib and Cattywampus. You see like this rather large building. You can hear the inside of the tavern, like the voices from inside of a packed tavern. You guys go. Do you enter the tavern?
Why are we here?
Yeah, I think so. We've gotta
This
find
is
those
where
dudes.
Cattywampus said that him and Jib Jib were.
Oh, it makes sense. Jib Jib likes food. And Cattywampus too, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean, Jib Jib is the one who's known for liking food. Part of his character.
All right, let's go in and get them then. They're probably eating this place dry.
Yes, I could actually use a bite to eat. I hear you
Picking up.
there. But yeah, as you guys enter, you see in the foyer there's a green dragonborn.
I could use a bite of that to eat.
Yug is like, I'm telling Othex.
You tell him what you want, darling.
You see as you enter, he's just like, what was his voice again? Okay. Ah, yes, welcome to the Salty Dog Tavern. What can I get you? Are you taking a table today, or are you a bar?
Oh, I think I'll be
take one
taking a
salty
tall
dog,
glass.
please.
Tall glass of whatever you are, handsome.
I'm afraid I'm off the menu, but
Oh, how
I can
unfortunate.
I assure you the menu has pretty good food here.
Well, we'll see about that. And as I pass him, I tweak his booty.
Maybe he kind of like awkwardly pulls his tail away or whatever. He's like, yes, well, there's plenty of tables about, and there's if there's any bar seats left, you're welcome to those. But yeah, you guys enter, and you see like a tavern there. Make perception checks as you enter.
Right.
See if you see Jib Jib and Cattywomp.
Shit. I can smell Meow Meow.
I smell fantastic.
Robert, Jib Jib, you smell that very
Roasted.
familiar fragrance of Mio Mio, but Robert McGill, you enter and you see like a bunch of pink skins.
Robert is just really interested in getting some salty dog.
Oh god. Mio Mio, in the midst of this packed tavern, you do kind of like after looking around, it's a little difficult at first.
I see the piano and I stop.
You are more focused on the piano.
Yeah, it's raised up and everything. It's calling to me. Robert, do you see what I see? A stage.
Yeah, I see a distinct lack of salty dog in my mouth.
That sounds disgusting. Robert, no, focus. Look, a piano. You know your fingers ache to tickle the keys. Come, we must show them all our amazingness.
Robert like raises his fingers up to his face and looks at them in awe and just like, they are?
Yes, don't you feel it? And I'm like grabbing his shoulders like excitedly.
A little bit of like slime just stretches off.
I wipe it on anybody or anything that's close.
It's his excited slime.
There's literally a Dragonborn, a Yaga, and Ash near you, or back on Robert.
I kind of want to wipe the wall.
You can do so.
Robert is still naked too, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, I mean, at no point did I put any loincloth.
Oh yeah,
back
no, the
on.
Dragonborn is going to stop you in that case.
Aw.
Be like, you're gonna start, and he's going to actually kind of like stop you before you go through the door. He's like, I'm gonna need to put on some pants.
Pants. I haven't worn pants since the year 1423 of the last seed.
And I'm not wearing pants and you didn't complain.
Yes, but you're at least wearing clothes or some
Well,
sort
this
of
is true.
clothes.
Ah!
But he's gonna point to a sign that says, "No pants, no service."
Specifically.
Don't worry,
pants.
don't worry.
Specifically
I've dealt with this. I've dealt with this sort of situation before. Unsurprisingly, this is not the first time I've walked into a place without pants on.
That does not.
Robert is
surprise
going to just. Robert's going to grab up the carpet
me. Yes.
that's underneath him here.
I will say that he's stopped you out here.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Everybody
Okay.
else was able to get in, but he like stops you at the door.
Okay. Understood.
And his clothes.
Give me that time.
Stop me before I got the carpet.
Jim
Okay.
Jim, you brush past this Dragonborn and see Mio Mio and Robert McGill at the door.
I just try to get in between Mio Mio and the Dragonborn and like push Mio Mio into the building.
Jim, where's
Jump, 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 jump,
No,
jump,
no
jump.
hurting, Jim. No, but I am being pushed in. I'm like, damn it, Jim.
Wait,
Robert-
Robert is just gonna. He's just gonna be like, "This isn't the first time I've had to deal with this before," and he turns into gas again.
I have a question for Matt though. If Jib Jib leaves, does he drink the rest of his ale?
I think while eating, I would have had some of it, but probably not very much. It'd be too
Well,
bitter for
I
Jib
would
Jib.
I'd like to chug whatever's left, including my already 3. So would I have to make any saves to like?
Make
drunk?
2 Constitution checks.
2?
2.
22 and 15.
All right. The first pound back, you're like, this is water, man. Get me some better shit. And then like 15, you're still able to hold your own. You're like, oh, okay. I'm starting to get in that headspace now. That familiar. What was I talking about
Alright.
again?
I'm gonna turn around and be like, Jib Jib, Jib Jib, where are you, Jib Jib? Have you seen a little orange guy? As I'm like talking to the nobles.
Oh, you mean that wretched little orange vermin? Yes, he's
that's
yours, is he?
I mean, I don't own him or anything. He's his own person, but yeah, I'd like to find where he is.
Well, he's not my problem. You go look for him.
Alright, Mr. Jerky McJerk Pants. Excuse me, Peggy.
It's Sir Douchington, actually.
Alright. Hi,
You
Mr.
come.
Pointy head. To the back, teeth thing.
Yes. Hello, my friend.
You got horns.
I do. I'm a tiefling.
Oh, cool. Just a second. And I'm gonna let a little bit of Joseph out, and he's gonna say in Infernal, "Hello, tiefling. This vessel of mine is at the moment impaired, and will be able to navigate freely."
Ash kind of like looks at you wide-eyed, and he's like, and he like looks over at Yaga, not sure how to take that.
He's drunk. It's cool, man.
He says in Infernal, like, to whom am I speaking? with?"
Oh, well, I go by, but you can call me Joseph.
Hello, Joseph. I thought your name was Cattywampus.
Oh, wait, he's coming too. Just later. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's Joseph. He's like my roommate, man. He wasn't weird, was he? Sometimes he says weird stuff.
Both Yaga and Ash look horrified.
You're green.
She just gives you like a toothy kind of like awkward grin. But yeah, we'll go back to Robert McGill. You said you're outside with the Dragonborn.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Robert is turning into gas.
What does that say?
It's supposed to say jackets.
I
It's
think
the
yeah,
coat
I
room.
think those are like the coat room, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
fine. Robert's
really?
gonna turn into gas.
Oh.
So. Oh
Ah!
sure. Look who can type.
Dragonborn jumps back.
Poof! Just a thick cloud of methane.
Oh.
Kind of. It's gonna pass right past this Dragonborn's nose, just so he gets a nice whiff of it as I go by him.
Everybody smells it as you like go in with past Mio Mio, and the guy's like, "Oh, where'd he go? Yar, where'd you go?"
And I'm going to find maybe an upturned lip of the carpet. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. I'll just rematerialize on the other side of the door here.
You
Well,
should.
once I've gotten a fair distance
Alright,
away
this
from the
guy's gonna-
Dragonborn.
He's gonna make a perception check.
You should
Oh, shit,
rematerialize
Robert.
inside somebody else's like clothes, like the fancy clothes, and then you're like
Oh,
in
he's
there
straight
with
up like, "I need a second," and he like goes to like throw up outside.
Holy crap! That's
Oh, that was hard.
poof. Robert's back.
We're all like,
Robert,
"Bleh."
Jeb. Yep.
That was easy.
Oh, hey, there's where everybody is. Hi.
Hey, Willie Nelson.
I think
That
I'm going
is
to be sick.
not
Yep,
me,
yep.
but nice to see you again.
Sorry, it's all the syllables. Cattywampus. We're gonna play some piano.
Jeb.
We're getting
You see-
pizza?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
One of the waitresses turns around. She's like, "Oh, are we getting everybody a table here?"
No, we will
Yeah,
be
when am I
playing the
getting a
piano.
salty dog?
Oh, Jesse.
Sadly, that's only reserved for our entertainers. But
Well, prepare to be entertained, and I come, Robert, and I put on my sunglasses.
We're making a beeline.
you see these jesters that are like kind of juggling up on the stage there, Mio Mio. You see this 5-foot high platform there.
God, it's so tall.
As,
I put out
as
one
we
of my
move
arms.
onto the stage, as we pass this jester here, Robert is just going to casually be like,
Hey, buddy, your boss said that you broke three safety code violations and you're fired. Skedaddle.
Excuse
Out of the
me.
way. Out of the way.
We are performing here.
Safety
Please?
violations.
I don't know who you think you are, but you must get off the stage before I call back.
Apparently, the dye in your clothes is toxic to infants.
Is that a threat?
I'm just telling you what I heard, buddy.
I get off the stage, sir.
I want to like snap my fingers
Okay.
to where I am on the ground.
Robert's gonna get he's gonna get serious here. He's gonna point a finger at this guy and just be like,
Your boss told me that you broke 3 different safety violations, and he sent me here with official paper to announce that you've been officially fired. And if you don't get off the premises right away, buddy, there's going to be some serious court investigations of your
On
behavior.
what authority do you have to try and kick me off of my performance? You have
By
no
the-
right.
By the authority of the supervisor of safety and public health.
Robert, please let me. I want to flash my necklace, which I think still has like 3 of the town badges on it. I was like, darling, help me out.
I don't believe you. So what?
So
Those badges just give you access throughout the city. They're not an authoritarian badge. Get off my stage!
I'm not on your stage,
But-
over dramatic weasel.
This guy is going to turn and he's like, Mac! There
I
are some
have,
ruffians trying to disrupt our performance! And
Adam.
Mac is going to shout for. Sorry?
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but is it possible for me to get an intimidation check on this guy?
Yeah, if you can try it, if you want to intimidate him, sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I feel like that was what Robert
gonna
was attempting
contest.
to do.
He stops, like, for a second, and then, like, he notices, like, how close. Like, I say, this is very uncouth behavior.
How we've all grouped up around him.
This is
Hi, what are we doing, guys?
Draxor! Someone! Boys! And you see, like, these other guys are just juggling.
Get them off this stage, boys.
Get rid of this clown.
After a while, or after a bit, the tavern owner's like, Oi! What's going on over here?
Jab, 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 jab.
They said something about something, and this guy said something. Now everybody's saying something. My head hurts.
Now listen, you lot. What are you doing trying to disrupt my performers?
Oh, well, we are going to put on a better performance, of course.
Bing.
Come, look at me.
I like
pose.
I'm trying to break up your transformers.
I say I wouldn't mind if you were, if you have musical talents. That's another discussion entirely. You don't just get to bully my entertainment off the stage.
I like
Flash.
flash my loot. Ah? And Robert is very good at the piano. Tell him, Robert.
Both of you make or actually, Mio, make a persuasion check at disadvantage because right now you guys are causing a ruckus.
But I have a loot.
Ding.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He's like,
Persuasion's what I'm good at.
he kind of like, I am in need of some new talent ever since Lillian disappeared. But let us talk. Let's talk over here while we discuss that. Let these boys finish up their performance.
If you
Well,
you
now
would
hold
call
on there, Mac.
Oh no!
we-
Listen, you. This is my tavern. If you're gonna start a ruckus, I'm gonna ask you to leave. And if you're not gonna leave peacefully, I'm gonna call the guards.
We don't have a time to talk right now. We're not going to cause any kind of a fuss. Don't you worry about it. But we'd like you
It's a
to
little
talk
too
to our
late
manager.
for that now, isn't it?
Bing.
Perhaps you'd like to speak to our manager.
And who's your manager?
Jip, Jip.
Robert is going to put a hand on Cattywampus and just be like, yeah, you can talk to our manager, Catty, about setting up some performances in the bar.
Yes, Caddy, you said you,
He'll
remember you
have
asked
all the
nicely?
details.
Ding.
Yeah, Robert's just gonna really quickly whisper to Catty, just be like, distract him.
Ding.
You see, Mac is going to look over. He's like, "Oi! Get off the piano!"
I just want to know one thing about all of this, Mac. Who's Lillian and where did she disappear to? You said she disappeared?
Lillian was one of my main performers there, and she, I sent her on an errand and over to, sorry, what's the name of that fucking city? I sent her on a trip to Valenon, and she never returned. So I am in need of some new musical talent. But
Wait, That's like a mystery. Robert, Mio, you guys are like detectives or something, right? Why don't you help him find his missing musician?
Wait,
That's like
you're
your
the
job, right?
investigators?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
of
the
course.
investigators, and you
Yeah,
have a
we're
missing persons case.
criminal investigators.
We put on our glasses.
Hi,
Oh, yeah,
glasses
dun,
anyway.
dun.
Jib Jib plays it on the piano.
Authority.
Yeah.
Mac's gonna be like, well, I'd be able to pay good coin if you find what happened to my Lillian. She did head to Velenon there, but ever since that was probably about a week ago. I haven't seen her since.
A week ago.
And we need coin for ale. And things. And a boat. Do you know where to get a boat, Mac?
I believe Onderon is the largest ship registry there.
Okay.
Register.
I mean, Robert, why are we here instead of Onderon if we were supposed to get a boat?
Not sure.
Make
I wanna
a,
explore the piano.
Mio, make a stealth check, please.
I'm literally just trying to be a drunken distraction right now. So if anyone wants to interrupt me, I'm just trying to keep them on. Like,
As you slink away, actually roll at disadvantage because there's the other performers on stage. This guy turns around, he's like, Mac! He's like, oi! I said we can come to an agreement!
Yes, and you started talking about the boats. I lost interest. Now, it is time for me to perform.
Dun, 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 dun.
she's already
Rexor!
up there. Why don't you just let her do her thing? I mean,
La
she
la
got
la
the
la
last-
la la la.
Nope, I've had enough of
Clang,
you.
clang, 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 clang.
You're an unruly
La,
law.
la,
I
la,
asked you very nicely.
La.
I don't know what
Robert
to
just gonna jump onto the stage and start playing.
Robert, is that music? Because I can't eat it and it's horrible.
gonna
You
start
guys, cattywampus, you feel like a hand on your shoulder with the Dragonborn. He's like, all right.
Oh
Time to
wait,
go.
oh shit. Okay, wait. Someone's putting their hand on Cattywampus and he doesn't know. I might have to do like an instinctive, like, you know, where you like in the like kung fu movies where someone runs up to someone behind and they just like lift their hand and like smash them in the face as they run up. I almost want to do that, but let's not cause any trouble. So I'm gonna turn around and be like, hey, green man, hi. Hugs are nice. I give him a hug.
Yeah. He's going to pick you up, and he's going to try and carry you out the door. He's like, all right, you lot. Time to go. You've worn out your welcome.
Play us a song, you're a piano man.
Can I try to break out of his grasp?
Yeah, we'll roll at a contested check.
I know, man.
We're just singing.
Tonight.
What am I rolling exactly? It's either athletics or acrobatics, right? Oh god.
Athletics.
Yeah, I think his crit beats my 18. so-
Yeah, this is a strong motherfucker. He takes you out, and he's like, all right, you lot. Get going.
Can I?
John at the bar.
He's gonna take you out. He's gonna take you outside there, cattywampus.
He gets me
And
my
he's
drink.
gonna come back, and he's gonna like climb up onto the platform and go to grab you, Robert. Please make a.
rush back in.
How long has this taken?
This has taken probably about like
Have I
2
been
minutes.
singing for a minute? Perfect.
No, he's a dragonborn. No.
Mac is going to say, Millie, go get the guard. I've had enough.
I am going to charm Mac and the Dragonborn before he says that, hopefully.
I go right back in the second that I see Millie come out, and I'm like, why is lady coming out?
Oh,
Hi,
It's
green
rolling
lady.
performance. You perform
the
at least 1 minute.
temptation.
Sorry,
to
let me
call it-
read this.
So after a minute, I do this.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, so first Dragonborn
Whew, mine's 13. Okay, we're good. Okay, got the dragon.
and Mac.
Yeah!
Oh my god, beauty behold.
Yeah, he's like, no, wait a minute, Millie. Like Millie goes to like turn. She's like, make up your fucking mind.
I'm like, Robert
Oh
Light!
my god. Saved by Mew Mew. Oh yeah. Robert absolutely starts casting lights. Where's that fucking spell?
Oh, I love it.
Mac is just kind of like, okay, all right, fine, boys, off the stage.
Hail of lights illuminates Mew Mew.
I keep singing.
You see that the
microphone.
jesters finally go off the stage there.
What kind of lighting does this whole tavern have?
There's a lot, like there's a big skylight, like right above, like onto the platform here.
Oh my god, Caddy, fly
and
me
then
up.
There's like some kind of lanterns like around the
I was literally just about to say, Lauren, go
or
for
sconces
what
or
I'm
whatever.
about to do.
Hang me from the chandelier.
I 1 sec. Jib, what are you up to?
Well, after Caddy got grabbed, I'd like to scatter to the winds or the kitchen.
I was like, I don't even know where he's gone.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
needed to kind of keep track of where everybody's at because you guys are
Yeah.
fucking around. So,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
Jib, what are you? You're trying to sneak across to the.
Yeah,
Well,
not
the
so much
fucking guys are just
sneak
gonna grab
as
some water.
there's a lot of commotion going on, so Jib just like runs.
Okay. You see, there's like a couple of people sitting behind here, and they're like, pretty sure you're not supposed to be back there. Mac? And Mac is gonna be like, no, it's fine. This room's fine.
I'd like to say Mew Mew is singing very loudly.
Make a performance check.
It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I'm just very loud.
You know, it's been a while since Mio. Your singing suddenly is actually like it's been a like.
Can I describe it?
Yes, you can. I don't know why I'm. Yeah, you do.
Although it's, entertaining, I can definitely carry a beat. I cannot carry a tune. But it's entertaining and I'm having fun with it. So I think that's the most of the performance. I'm like sliding over here and then like bowing over there. And it's mostly the performance instead of the singing.
Mhm.
Like a pop
And
star.
I think a little bit of, in addition to your stage flair as well, like is very enticing. And while like some of the like patrons are kind of like you like even a little bit of like the distraction of like the lights and everything for Robert McGill. Everybody seems kind of distracted, and Mac doesn't seem to. Mac is pretty enthralled by your performance, so he's like, "All right, fine. You guys can perform. Just behave yourselves, all right?"
Yeah.
He's gonna make his way back.
I want to do time warp.
Yes,
If
do time warp again.
What I'm gonna do,
Yes.
if you'll allow it, I'm gonna fly over and I'm going to pick up Mio, and as she's singing, I'm just gonna fly around the room so like everyone gets some beautiful.
Mac's
look
like,
at
"Oi!
it.
I said no flying."
But I'm like
Oh,
glittering
sorry,
in the
and
light.
then and when he says that, I just ground. Oh, sorry, and I like put up my
You drop me?
and I'm like, Yeah.
Oh no.
Now listen, I'm happy with your performance, but
Oomph.
you're an unruly lot. I said no flying when you first came in.
I
My
don't need a
butt.
cut.
I think
don't
you
need a
bruised
what,
my butt.
We're not an unruly lot. We don't even know the rules.
I rage.
I'm gonna fly higher.
Slowly pulls off a sandal.
I'm gonna fly away. Gone.
Meow's like "Ah!" in the middle. You bruised my butt. And then chasing out with a sandal.
Jib, you are now before Mac gets behind the counter there. What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm scrounging, looking for valuables and food.
You see that there's like a bunch of ale barrels over here. There was a door right here.
What smells like food? I definitely don't want ale barrels.
Food is back here.
Oh, food.
Actually, make a I don't know what. Make a perception check or investigation check. Oh yeah, no, fuck it. There's a strong smell of food that's right back here
Excellent.
through this door.
I follow my nose.
As you go through the the doors there, you get opened up to the kitchen.
Yeah, Kobold!
You see a fully packed kitchen there. Some of the you see like some dwarves, and you see like some kobolds preparing some meals. But this guy's gonna turn to you and be like, "Ah! Hey! Get out!"
I don't know, can I like flex? I want to be like scary to him, even though I'm like pint-sized. And like raise my hackles.
Ow, fuck, ouch, ouch. Oh, sorry. I got.
You okay, dude?
I have new headphones there, and that I guess my my sound went up.
Oh, when you threw them.
Anyway, sorry about that. Ouch, that was really loud. Yeah, sorry. What were you trying to say, Matt?
I like raise my hackles to be scary, so he doesn't try to fight me or something.
All right, make a intimidation check.
You should raise your cockles.
Damn it, I'm tiny.
Get the fuck out!
I would still just pose, trying to be threatening, even though I'm not.
He's going to come up and he's going to try and push you out the door.
You putting hands?
You want to throw hands, dude?
Throw hands!
I'd just resist him.
All right. Contest. Oh, it's not a high roll anyway. Unless you roll a 1. You fucking just push him over. He's gonna fall prone.
I see that there's all sorts of people and stuff in here, so Jib's going to just run away.
We'll say after you come out, you see Mac is back behind the counter.
I don't know how much you want to give me to do. I would avoid everybody. I don't know. Maybe this go right over top of this guy's head.
If you go over that, this guy is just like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I like climb up the wall.
He's like, oi! Get out of me kitchen.
Yeah, just stay like on the wall and go towards the door.
We'll go over to Robert McGill. What are you up to?
Well, I guess Robert is going to step off the stage. Performance finished. He's just like, "Good job, everyone. It was a good first practice session.
You should
Are we
tell them
all
about
set to go
tomorrow.
now?"
One of these, or actually, Yeah, all of these fucking jesters that were doing the juggling, they're kind of just sneering at you guys as you're walking by.
Yeah, sure. Take the
Trash.
piss, buddy. Yeah, you look like something out of a 4-year-old's nightmare.
You're one to talk.
At least I have style and the good sense not to wear multicolored tasseled hats.
You're not wearing anything.
Yeah, it's
Get
an
out,
improvement.
you nudist.
Mew Mew, are we ready to rock and roll now?
I need cream for my caboose.
You're talking to the right guy.
Yeah, I've got lots.
Look at it. Do you think it'll leave a mark? Definitely
I
just
don't know.
showing.
Ew, why?
I could take a closer look at it. There might be something I can do about it.
Okay.
Seriously? You're gonna let Robert get close to your ass?
She has a bruise on her butt. She
You
has
know
a
what he's
performance
done.
tomorrow. I know what's gonna come. I hate and love our interactions.
All right.
Don't
I
make her
guess
angry.
is it possible for me to do anything? I mean, like, I don't have any healing or anything.
Mio
He's
didn't
just-
say.
He's
I don't
just gonna kind
I don't
gonna
think Mio.
take.
Scales don't bruise.
Yeah, he's just gonna make.
I don't think Mio
scary,
took
yeah.
any damage, so like that's.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
How
only
high
dropped
did
her,
he-
like 5 feet, not even.
doesn't matter. You drop
Okay,
me.
well, I guess Robert's just gonna cop a
I
feel
got
then.
yelled at, and then I dropped her. So she would have
Is-
dropped all of maybe 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, no, that's nothing.
Unfortunately, there isn't much else that you would do in the situation
Is it better?
other than to.
She's just being a big crybaby.
He's just like, Well, I mean, it's not good, but I think you'll be all right.
Oh, thank God! I couldn't show such a disgraceful appearance tomorrow on the stage.
You hear the jesters like snicker.
I mean,
Oh.
wait. You might
Excuse
need
me?
you might need a closer examination.
I'm already like stepping towards this guy. What did you say? You think we're not going to perform? See you perform in the Aubrey Plaza Playhouse, huh?
Oh dear God, you're performing there?
Oh, don't
Yes.
worry, Mio. These guys couldn't perform if the most
I-
attractive woman walked by them.
Yes, I don't doubt that they are, and I like lift my pinky.
Well, it's a shame that looks are all you've got going for you. And he like turns around.
Am I still raging?
You are now.
Alright,
Bar
so-
fight!
Yeah.
Just flip this guy's chair
Yeah, I want
while he's sitting in it.
Grab
Oh,
the
no.
back of it. You think it's the only thing I've got, and I like flip him onto the table.
Make a strength check.
Tackle.
You slam, like you pull up the bottom of this guy's chair and his head hits the table. Ah! Ah!
Not the only thing I
barbarian!
have. I give him the middle finger.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, get out! If your performance tomorrow night is anything like your performance here, there will nobody show up.
From way up on the wall, Jib Jib's just gonna be like,
This lady like freaks the fuck out.
Jib. Does Robert see Jib?
yeah, I'd be like,
He's starting to miss.
yeah, I'm stuck to the side of the wall.
Okay. He's gonna wave over at Jib and he's like, Jib! And he points at the jester and says, This guy's got cookies in his pants.
I don't think I can jump that far, but I'd love to try.
Hey, make a I don't know what you would roll for that because it would almost be like a standing jump from where you are, but like horizontal. So I don't know what you would do for that. I want to give it to you.
Just my muscles, my athletics.
For the ring.
I want to say roll a athletics or acrobatics.
You can just climb onto the
What did-
ceiling and drop on them.
No,
That's
I need to go direct to cookies. The most direct path possible.
Oh no! Crawl on the ceiling like it's the ring.
Jump head to head.
Oh,
Like
bullseye.
Asian.
I can do it. It's only 5, 10, 15, 25
yeah,
feet.
Make
I can nail this.
I feel like that would be a disadvantage because like you're on a on your your.
Well, I've got a height advantage though, right? I'm technically jumping down towards him. Only a little bit though. I just gotta get the
Yes, but
momentum.
That's still that's like a far jump though, like just to get to that guy.
Yeah, normally I can jump 17 feet, which is more than half the distance.
Okay.
So I just
I'm
have
just
to need an
picturing
extra
it.
boost.
Like your claws are in the wall, right? Like when you have the leverage to push yourself off at that point.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Make a athletics or acrobatics check from where you are.
I should have raged for the cookies. Ooh.
So you make it to about like this guy's chair, or like the chair right here.
Can I use inspiration to try to go farther?
Yes.
Okay, here
I
it
believe
goes.
in you.
You're gonna use your inspiration point for this.
I want to make it.
There we go.
You how would you like to jump onto this?
I just sort of like, I screech, and he says, he's got cookies in his pants. And Jib just like, I don't know, springboards and like dives right at this guy and just, I don't know if I can land on him or what, but yeah, just like tackle him.
That would be a roll a strength check to actually get to him, or no, to grab onto him, I guess. If you're trying to like tackle him, he's going to make a contested check as well. As he hears the doof, you fucking just yeah. How do you tackle him?
I go for the waist, and I guess we just fall off the chair, and I just tear his pockets to pieces, looking for cookies.
People are gonna start freaking the fuck out and like run out of the bar. As like Jib leaps across the fucking room to jump onto these guys.
Yes,
I'm gonna
get
ask
him,
everybody
Jib.
to roll initiative.
He has insulted me!
Fuck yes. This is epic, guys.
You know, we do good things,
Oh
we
my
do bad
God.
things, we do good things, we do bad things.
It's mostly bad. We're definitely not good when we're in a human civilization.
We're not humans. I am an Eldris. I am used to getting my way.
Cookies!
This is fantastic.
One sec. Do we want to take a 5-minute break or something?
Sure.
While I'm setting up.
I wouldn't mind, yeah. Go to the bathroom. BRB.
I'm gonna end up having to like cast another giant fart cloud so we can escape again. Okay, Adam.
Yeah, buddy.
Gotta get some fight music going. The medieval song has been.
Yeah, one sec.
We gotta kick it into 12th gear. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Dude, this is insane. How are we gonna get out of this one?
How am I going to get into this guy's pockets?
I for sure thought you were just gonna tear through his underwear. Going for this guy's cookies.
Yeah, if this guy doesn't have cookies in his pocket, you must have pointed to a different one.
Yeah, they all look identical. So would Jib Jib even be able to tell the difference? Really?
Doesn't matter, cookies.
A good motto for life. Doesn't matter, cookies.
Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna do the rest of these like fucking people.
I don't even know.
I'm just gonna do them all on one turn.
You're just a jester that I used to know. I don't even need your hamburger. Seems like the
I don't
closer
think I have Jib Jib. One sec.
I got 17, but I
Closer we
didn't
are to
click my
danger.
token.
There we go. I'll do that now.
closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm. The last thing they'll expect.
I'm back.
Do one for the.
I'm gonna have to cast another fart cloud so that we can escape.
Probably. I'll just stink the
Fucking-
whole place. Oh, God. Everyone just running out.
Yeah. No one knows what happened.
It's okay, the investigators are on scene. We'll find out what happened.
We're gonna end up investigating our own crime.
Oh no, you guys are like caught dead in the act. Like you just straight up committed assault.
Almost of the sexual nature because it was like jumping into his pants.
Sexual assault.
I mean, Jib
Oh
Jib
my
might
God.
get put onto a special list now.
Oh no, Jib Jib.
Not another special list.
The cookies are his weakness.
Murderer, sexual offender.
What?
There's a very hoity-toity British guy in a fake wig reading off the list of Jib Jib's crimes at his execution.
It's like reverse
the crime-
pedophilism, because he's the
The
little
crime
one.
of sexual assault of a jester.
And you guys didn't believe Tiro Tim when he told you that Jib Jib was dark.
I tried to question him. Couldn't get a word out of him.
You got lots of words.
I mean,
Couldn't get a
lots
helpful
of
word.
Jib.
They were just the same one.
Yeah.
There's a dark side to Jib Jib.
I mean, we're kobolds, so.
It's because he
There's
was.
Kobolds in
Kind
the
of
city.
tipsy, right?
He was forged by the fire, molded by it. He didn't see not fire until he was a man.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Caddy's just a little tipsy, right? Like, I'm not gonna have like disadvantage on anything, am I? Or
I'm gonna say yes.
yeah, I will have disadvantage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Apparently that ale only tasted like water.
Yeah,
But
but
it
I got a
was a
15 on my last one, and that wasn't enough.
Oh.
So I'm inebriated.
Actually, no. Like tipsy wouldn't be like you're not drunk.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just asking for your judgment on that because I didn't want to go in, smacking people at advantage with pack tactics when I'm like, drunk or whatever. Okay, cool.
He's doing the that kung fu style that you have to do when you're drunk.
I'm literally gonna like start doing drunken master kung, but I'm
Yeah.
not a drunken master.
Boxing.
It's more like literally just picture my guy as basically just like Cobalt Goku almost,
Never seen Dragon Ball Z, so.
All right.
Well, lots of just
Do we got everybody back?
karate.
Yep.
It's my
All
knowledge,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ash is going to walk over to Cattywampus, and he's going to be like, I think we've caused a bit of enough of a ruckus here. I think we should probably leave. And he's actually going to try and cast Suggestion on you.
Who is he casting it on?
Okay.
On Cattywampus.
Oh, okay.
Cool. It's a wisdom save? Yeah, okay, wisdom save.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I don't have anything that gives me benefits to that real quick. No, that's just a thing. Okay, cool. Just a second here. Wisdom. Alright, cool.
Ash has this very nice kind of velvety voice there, Cattywampus, and just what he's saying is just like, yeah, man, like fuck it, man. Like, what are we causing a ruckus for? Like, we were having a good time.
Okay, cool.
His voice is like the sound of crisply rolled blunt.
But he is going to, that's going to be his turn. Yaga is going to move up. And she's going to try and be like, okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. She's going to try and pull Jib off of the Jester. Oh, wait, where the fuck is her sheet? Sorry, I thought I had her. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. You're contesting there, Jib.
Yeah.
All right. Please make a contested athletics or acrobatics check. She's going to try and pull you off of the Jester. So it's a bit tough because you got your claws dug right into the guy, but she's gonna lift you off, and she's going to take you this way, and that's gonna be the rest of her turn. It's your turn. What would you like to do? As you're
I am your. Oh yeah, Jib. Okay. I will try to break out of her hands.
Right. Please make a strength check, please.
Oh, I want to rage first. Cookies are worth it.
How dare you?
Yeah, in his mind, unhand me, wench.
Oh man!
Zip.
Huge favor. Could you say in Jib's voice, you must gather your party before entering?
Maybe I have to practice.
Okay.
I don't really know what his voice is yet.
All right. She's going to.
Win!
So you do. It's a while. You like, and you jump out of her. Manage to get out of her grasp there.
I go right back for the cookies. I can't do anything else. What? Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. Robert McGill, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, it's it does end like that.
All right. So Robert is going to grab onto Mio Mio's arm with one slimy claw.
Let me at
And
him!
is going to look-
Let me at him!
He's going to look at her and say, "Hold your breath.
What?
Jim?
Hold your breath." And then
I hold faster.
You're like, no.
there is a wet, corrosive sound and a cloud of mustard gas.
Yeah, my rage makes me for a moment
And-
forget who's talking to me, and then I'm like, no!
Just as the image of the jester is kind of obscured from you.
Senator Don, where are you putting it?
It's right underneath me.
Okay. Let me just take this guy's token.
Sort of just underneath my tail. It's actually a hole. Maybe you're familiar with it, Adam.
Oh my god.
It's okay, I know he's familiar with it.
Ooh. Sorry.
There we go. 20 foot spreads to the corners and lay. All right. Each creature that is within the cloud must make a Constitution saving throw. So that's 1, 2, 3.
It's at the
4,
start
5,
of the turn, though.
6. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading the rest of this.
Yeah. And after having dropped that bomb and still holding on to Mio Mio, Robert is going to make for the door. Although I guess
20-foot
we'll try and
radius?
gather the
Oh
party
my
as we're
God.
leaving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a bomb.
It's literally a fart fireball.
Exactly.
All right. Is that you're where are you going now? Like, are you trying to get through?
Yeah, we're gonna head for the door. We're gonna try and gather the party as we're moving through the cloud, though. Or at least Robert is. I'm not sure if Mio Mio is cognizant yet.
My eyes will be watering, and so I'll take your hand. But I don't know if I'll grab other people.
That's
Okay.
probably something you'd have to do on your turn, Mio
Yeah.
Mio. But if you are consenting to Robert grabbing you, then he can bring you along.
Yeah, so should I just go ahead and move then, Adam?
Yeah, you can move.
Okay,
And,
so it's gonna be 30. So we're gonna get about here. And I'm not sure how to go about gathering everyone, or at least like letting them know that we're leaving amongst
I
the
think you've
chaos.
already said that you were we're getting out of here or whatever when
Okay.
you're talking. So that's if that's everything on your turn, it's patrons. So these bar patrons have to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh my God! Am I giving you enough work to do?
Well, it's a little late for that, but give me 2 seconds.
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not just you. This is fun. Don't worry.
The idea of just dropping a mustard gas bomb in the middle of a crowded tavern in order to escape.
And it literally has to be named Stinking Cloud. Like, it's perfect. It's literally like they literally designed Stinking Cloud to be a giant magical fart of death.
Creature spends its action turn railing, retching, or reeling. Okay, so this guy, like, he covers his nose. This guy here is going to fall over. This lady falls over, gagging. I thought there was another guy there. Okay, I guess not. Oh, no, yeah, there's these guys up here. He falls over.
Shit.
That's gonna be their turns as these guys are all like retching on the ground. This guy's gonna run past.
Opportunity attack.
Are you actually?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna be non-lethal. It's like bar fight.
Okay. Please make a strike.
10 for 7.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay. This, like, you clothesline this guy as he's walking. And he's going to fall unconscious. But that's going to be his turn. Mio, you're up.
Mio is accompanying Robert, so
Yep, so you're going to pull up there.
most likely as I feel like my eyes. No, I still have my eyes closed. I'm like holding my breath, so I'm just following Robert.
I will say make a Constitution save because you started your turn in the actual aura.
Can I do it at advantage because I'm holding my breath?
No.
Warn her prior to launching the attack.
It goes.
Oh, you did. Yes, you did. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Go to advantage. Yep. So as you go through, like, Robert's pre-warning you, and you make it out that way.
Robert, stop doing that.
The best way
I'm
to
gonna
get out of a bad situation.
I think I'm gonna be sick. And that's it. I just pretend to throw up.
All right. These guys are going to open up. If that's everything on your turn, these guys are going to make saves. Okay, so the guy who Jib tackled, he's going to fall over. Retching. These guys. This guy's going to retch. This guy is going to disengage. And he's going to go 5, 10, 20, 20. It's like, help! Guards! That's going to be his turn. Cattywampus, you're up.
Bangs.
Fuck, I'm retching.
You are retching.
It's so wet.
It's
I
okay.
can taste it.
You're still suggested to leave, so you're like walking and retching.
Action that spends its action that turn retching and creatures that don't need to breathe or go. It says spends its action that turn. Does that still mean I can move?
That I think it would probably be like if you're retching and reaving, would you
I
not
think
be
it's just-
fallen over? So you would
'Cause it's
technically
like-
get half your movement speed to get up. I don't know. That's
On a failed save, the creature spends its creatures
spent
that don't
attack.
need. Like it's just such weird wording. Like
I'm open to DM roundtable here. What does everybody think? Because this would take his action.
Yeah, so it's very specific on saying that it takes your action, which means he can still move and have a
Okay.
possible bonus action.
Okay.
Well then, yeah, I would definitely move out of the sphere of stank, and I would end my turn there.
All right. It's going to be this guard, and he's actually going to, or the bodyguard. He's going to shut. And that's going to be his turn. Mac
what?
is going to.
He's shutting the door.
Shutting the door.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a bad idea.
Mac's like, everyone out the back here. He's going to start calling for the everybody to make their way out here. But that's going to be his turn. The waitresses are going to start sprinting. Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. I think. Oh, Millie. She's got to go. Okay, that's going to be her turn. Ash is going to. Oh, he's got to make a Constitution save. He's got to make a Constitution save. Ash is going to be retching and reaving. He is going to try and get up and move over to Yaga, and he's like, do you think you can get the doors open? And Yaga's going to be like, yep, give me 1 sec, and she's going to charge at the door. No, she's going to rage.
Oh, damn.
Go through a wall.
All this bread for a redhead.
She's gonna rage, and then she's gonna charge at the door and make a strength check to break it open. Oh, fuck. In the midst of that, she hits the door. She's like, damn it! That's going to be her turn. Jib Jib, please make a Constitution save. Uh, 15, I believe that's a success.
Yeah, his
Yes,
DC
that
is
is.
14.
Yep. So you managed to disregard the smell.
I'm pretty
don't
sure
eat
this guy's got
anything.
no cookies, and everyone's running away, and it stinks real bad. It's overwhelming. I don't know what to do. Jib Jib's gonna also just try to get out of the stink because it is horrendous and oddly wet. So I'm gonna move over to the door and also try to break it in.
All right. Please make a strength check, please.
Dive head first.
You. How do you want to do this?
Like a Spartan kick. I just run over, like I plug my nose with one hand and just boot the door.
Good, Jib Jib, good.
All right. As you fucking plug your nose, you just get this running start, and you're like, and then, boom! You kick open the fucking door, and you see the dragonborn like flies back.
Oh shit.
And this guy straight up freaks out.
I still have some movement left, so I'm gonna like circle the jester if I can. I don't know if he's like will let me move through him, but I would like to.
He will not let you move through him.
Okay. I will end my turn there.
All right. Robert McGill, you were up.
Okay, so we've still got Mio Mio. We're still heading out. Sorry, did they get the door down, or is it still?
It's open, but there's people sort of right there. It's packed.
Okay. Can I? Yeah. Well, it's tough to know because I'd like to ask Yaga and Jib Jib or like yell at them to get out of the way, but I don't know if how that's going to conflict with the turn order. If I yell at them to get out of the way.
You can move through their spaces, but you can't move through the bodyguard and the jester space.
Okay, my
You'd have
intention
to
is to
contest.
my intention is to cast Gust of Wind at the door in order to basically blow it open and them out of the way in the same.
So
breath.
I think if you move like in either Jib Jib or Yaga's space, you could technically still use the Gust of Wind and like push them out of the way.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
see.
step into Jib Jib's space and then I kind of turn around and spread my butt cheeks at the door.
All right, and they have to make a strength saving throw.
That would also dispel his thinking.
He's
Is that
doing
what
it.
yeah.
No, he's doing it in a different direction.
Concentration.
Well, no, they're both concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking God's gone.
So the spell, kind of disappears as you use Gust of Wind with that same kind of stench on the wind. These guys got to make.
Can I make a horrible joke? I picture him literally sucking up his own stinking cloud fart and then using it as the gust of wind. Like he just
Boom! These two guys just go flying back and just hit the back walls over here.
Oh God. There's a little bit of like a spray as well, I'd say.
Oh, it's oddly wet. It's like a mist.
There's doo-doo flecks.
stay out of the splash zone.
They all rush out.
Yeah. Robert's like, go, go, go!
All right. Is that everything you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
You have more movement. You could.
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Oh, I do?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you move
Oh
5
yeah.
feet.
You got to get out of
Okay.
Jib space.
Yeah, Robert's gonna get out of the way of Jib Jib and Yaga then.
Okay.
Right here. Yeah, but he's, other than that, he's yelling, get out, move, move, move! Be back!
Doing the arm thing. Go, 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 go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Rob, like Tella jumping off the jet. Go, 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 pew! Dive, dive, dive.
Is that everything you'd like to do, Robert?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. All of these fucking people. One sec. I'm gonna try and move all of them at once.
Oh yeah, they're heading for the back, right?
Ah, fuck.
Everybody's dancing.
Dancing.
I loved your performance so much.
Extreme. Music was soothed, and they all started grooving.
Yeah. That'll be the burlesque dance later.
You still think there's a burlesque dance going on after this?
What's wrong with it?
You guys just committed assault. You're going to jail.
I did no such thing. It was the
You
little one again.
slammed the guy against the fucking table.
I just looked in his
Old
pockets.
man became incontinent and farted, and a few people were inconvenienced. That's assault.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely.
One guy has a blade.
These two guys, the husband and wife from earlier, are like, I still want her divorce. Mio, you're up.
Yeah, I'm also rushing out. Just like, go, go, and then I tiptoe over the grossness that is here. And I shoot a call me at
That's a
me.
horrible thing to say to Robert. Save you.
He knows it.
Oh, ew, I see what you're getting at now. I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
There's shit on the floor.
Ew.
And I'll use my action to essentially just double my movement and skedaddle.
Alrighty.
Come on.
So at that, you're off the map, Mio. So I will take you out of the initiative order. The jesters are going to stand back up.
Fly, you fools.
That's all they can do. This guy is going to get up, partially covered in shit. Then 20. He's going to like scream at the top of his lungs. Guards! Assault! Cattywampus, you're up.
First, I'm gonna use a key point, and I'm gonna use my where is it? Stillness of mind, and I'm gonna get rid of that suggestion because it's a charming effect.
Yes, it is.
And
So after a second, like you're like, oh hey, oh wait.
yeah, and then I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna use another bonus. I'm gonna use my bonus action and another key point, and I'm gonna flurry of blows this dude here.
Okay.
Non-lethal though. 16 for 12.
You knock him right the fuck out.
All right, cool. On top of it, I'm gonna use an extra key point. No, never mind. Then I will just keep moving, and I get. Let's just see 1 second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can go into space. I'm like right behind Mio.
All right. In that case, the guy here is going to get up 5. 30. He's also shouting for the. Oh wait. There.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Oh, actually,
something-
wait, no, I do have something that.
I don't think it really matters. You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here. Starting at if you spend 1 key point or move as part or more as part of your action on your turn, you can make 1 attack with an unarmed. Yeah, I don't even understand that shit. If you spend 1 key point or more as part of your action on your turn, you can make 1 attack with an unarmed strike as a bonus action. That's weird. That's such weird writing. But yeah.
All right. That's going to be the Dragonborn's turn. Mac is going to just kind of usher people by still. I gotta get the others. Oh, there she is. That's as far as she can move. Ash is going to be like, we need to leave the city now. And he goes, 5, 10, 20, 30, 30. And he is out of initiative order. So 5, 10, 20, 30, 30. She's going to leave as well. Jib Jib, you're up.
Jib Jib's going to continue following everybody, but I'm going to try to find cookies in this guy's pants real quick.
He's not going to put up a fight, so you can definitely take your action looking for cookies.
Yeah, I assume I find no cookies.
You find no cookies, but you do find a flask.
I don't want that. It's not a cookie. I bite it,
Alright.
it's not a cookie, so I just throw it.
You taste this thing, it's not a cookie. It's got like a metal taste to it, Jim
It's like,
Jim.
blah, just chuck it, and then I
You
continue
see
my
a strange
run.
worm, though. There's a strange worm there.
Oh, I know what you did. No, don't put
Like,
that
I don't
into.
want to ask.
Don't you perverse, Jim Jim.
One eye, just like as I'm running by, sees the worm.
Alrighty, if that's everything on your turn, Robert McGill. Jib Jib, you are out of initiative order.
Yeah, Robert's following.
Alright, Robert is out. So Cattywampus is the only one left. All these people are going to go.
Yogurt. I hate yogurt. Even with strawberry.
Okay. Fuck it, these guys are all up. Whatever. Where is the other guy? There we go. That's it. Kenny Wampus, you're up. As you see everybody rushing past you.
I quickly step back about 10, and I'm going to attack this guy real quick. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. He is... are you... Is it killing blow or...
It's non-lethal.
Okay. Boom! Out like a light.
I also am going to expend a key point, and I'm going to use non-lethally Hands of Harm. I don't want to do damage to him, but I want to do this thing that I have. It's called Physician Touch. When I use Hands of Harm, I can poison them until the end of my next term, and I want to be like, that's for picking me up earlier. And then I'm going to use another key point and bonus action dash off
For
screen.
necrotic damage equal to the martial arts die wisdom modifier.
It would just be extra non-lethal damage.
I
Okay,
feel like a
but, like, if
poison
you're-
damage you can't
Yeah,
shoot
you're
non-lethal,
killing the
yeah.
guy.
Mm,
With
Yeah.
that, you'd be killing him if he's taking poison damage.
now let's not do the murder thing.
Alright, then yeah, never mind. I don't want to kill him. I just want to, like, get him a bit extra for the fact of, like, him carrying me. But then, yeah, I'll just use another, key point to dash and catch up with everyone else then.
All right,
After
that would
that.
take you off the initiative order. I will take you guys over to this one. So I'll say that you guys are right here. Actually, yeah, you can't even tell it's fucking yellow. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are at the tavern right now. So
What's the
here's how
tavern
this is
there?
gonna go. There's gonna be points as you guys are going through the town. Yaga and both Ash have said we need to get out of town. Yeah, so if that is still everybody's plan, I'm gonna
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
We're going to the plaza.
we have our concert.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you guys you hear the.
Are we seriously going to consider that, guys?
Yep.
I'd just be following the group.
You guys do hear. I'm going to say that you do hear the sound of ding, 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 like alarm bells.
Oh,
We're like,
man.
that's a
Here
weird
we go
noise. Let's
again.
hurry up to the plaza. Maybe it will quiet down
I
and
mean,
they better
we could really just pass it off. We literally could just pass it off as an old man was
Can
incontinent.
you?
It's
Dude.
technically not wrong.
Jib Jib will grab
I
Mio
did
Mio's
knock
hand
out,
and
like,
pull her
3.
towards the exit.
Jib Jib, stop that.
Dap 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 dap.
But I have a concert to perform. People love me.
Ash is like, well, they're not going to love what we did in there.
Why did you do
was
that?
fun, you guys.
Why are you guys always so much trouble?
I was putting on a lovely show.
I had
Cookie.
no choice.
That was a good
If,
little.
if I
good
hadn't
workout.
if I hadn't dropped a bomb, we'd be in serious trouble.
Robert gets gassy when he has cheese.
Was it really necessary? We need to get out of here.
Well, we need the wagon or something, don't we?
Dap dap.
Hey guys, you know that green guy? I went back and I knocked him out before I caught up with you. It was hilarious.
Jib.
Guy.
Jib.
Mimi's just like looking at him like, why?
He tried to carry me out, and I didn't want to be
Okay.
carried.
Okay, all right. You know what? We can always find another place to do a concert. Let's get at. This town blows, anyways.
They were going to pay us.
We can find another, hive full of sleaze bags to do our concert
Still
for.
have to find
Dip
a
dip.
musician.
We need a wagon first so we
Yeah.
can get to the town too.
Not if we. Yaga's going to speak up. She's like, not if we book it now.
To the wagons.
Why do
Alright,
you want to
alright.
lead?
She's like, we just caused like a big scene there. We're gonna get arrested.
There's going to be a lot of people, feeling ill after that sticking cloud.
What does that have to do
We
with
should
books?
we should take off.
Dep.
Robert is pro taking off at this point.
The character, we're the fucking worst.
Dep.
No, Jib is probably just gonna say Jib. Mio, are you still
Meal requires a wagon.
on?
Yeah, I usher people towards the wagon shop that I've been to before.
I think it's just very confused about why we're talking.
Yaga's
about
like,
what
I will
like
literally
this.
carry you if you just, like, if we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
right,
Okay.
Yay.
She
Carry me like a
like,
princess.
hoists you over her shoulder.
Like a princess, I said! I'm like, keeping.
Bitch!
Don't drop her shit.
And she just, like, fucking takes off.
That sounds good. Caddy, you keep an eye on Jib and make sure he doesn't go off after any pastries.
I scream I'm being kidnapped the entire
I'm
way.
just gonna go like aloft and kind of fly behind a screaming Mio.
Oh god. Okay, so if everybody is leaving the town, I am going to. Which direction are you guys going? This way.
Whatever way she's running.
All right, she is going back alley this way. So I'm gonna need everybody to make, as well. I'm going to need everybody to make survival checks, please.
Oh, I'm good at that. Oh, I'm not good at that.
1 second.
I saw the one go by and I was like,
Big
oh
group
no.
survival checks. So just give me 2 seconds to get Ash and Yaga's sheet open.
Oh damn! I don't even have an inspiration.
Jib just collapses.
Oh no, Jib.
I went to the
Uh-oh.
wagons, unfortunately. You're like, keep an eye on Jib. I'm instantly gone. It's just those arrows. Bling, 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 bling.
I
Just
got
a
on
fast
his-
trail.
I'm as lost as you.
1 sec. I just need to look at Ash for a second. I think he's got something fun. Potentially.
Wait, do I have inspiration? I do not. Poop.
Um, huh. Two. Okay, never mind. So, Robert, as you're like kind of slowing behind in your old age, you're kind of like, you are the last person you're the one of the last people in behind, followed by Cattywampus, Mio, you have Yaga carrying you as well, so you're just kind of going along with her. Ash is kind of like just booking it. You guys, Jib, as you're running, you find like a corner rock, and you just trip over it. That your like claw on your bottom foot just catches, and you just fall over prone. But in that case, you guys hear the sound of the bells go ding, 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 ding.
I really wish they would stop that. It's annoying.
And you guys make it to about here. Jib, make a perception check. You hear the guards say, "To the tavern! Quick!" And you hear the sounds of suits of armor, probably around anywhere from maybe 60 feet away from you. So yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody to make another. As Yaga is going to turn right. She's going to point down this way, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll some more survival checks.
Yay, better than average.
So to do,
They're the ones
Yaga is going to like. Ash is kind of slowing down, like, huh, okay. Jib, you get to your feet, but you are at least a good, probably about 40 feet behind everybody. And so the guards would have are probably about 30 feet within the tavern now. But you guys do make it to the make it over here. Mio, I guess the ride is a lot more uncomfortable. You are being carried, so there's a lot of doof, 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 doof.
Ow, ow, ow. Smoother, please.
So you guys are probably about here. She's going to say, point left. Or she's going to say, make a left at the end of the street. Make another survival check, everybody.
Oof. I'm rolling shit.
Oof.
I think we got caught, guys.
We lost Ash.
Ash trips and falls. Yaga is going to keep running with Mio there, so she's out in head first.
I'm over her shoulder, right? So I can see.
You can see
follow.
everybody's like lagging behind. So Yaga is probably about a good, probably at this rate, like she's a good 60 feet away from them.
What's her hair like? Does she have a ponytail?
Let me see what she's got. How come I can't even get her to? No, she's got like like the undercut and then like long hair on top, and it kind of drapes over.
Okay, I'm still gonna grab like the top of her hair and kind of be like, "Whoa!" and slow her down by pulling her hair back.
She kind of like, ow, what?
It hurts, doesn't it? We're losing people. You're too fast. Good horse. Bad leader.
She turns around. Oh, god damn it.
Here, put me down. I'll wait here. You go get them.
No. We're both gonna get them.
Damn it. All right, carry me there.
She puts you down.
Damn it!
And she's going to first run back. But you guys do hear, it's like, apparently they went this way. And then probably a good 30 feet away from you guys. So I'll say that the, here, let me put the guard, I'll do that in purple.
I don't see any colors. Oh.
Hold on, sorry, I'm just putting that down. And you guys are about here right now. So everybody make another, actually, I'm gonna ask you guys to make maybe some athletics or acrobatics checks at your, depending on how fast you guys want to go.
I mean, if it's our choice, I definitely use my acrobatics.
All right.
I'm equally bad in both, so.
I'm just gonna stand there and wait for
Holy
everybody
crap.
to catch up to me.
Yaga.
Apparently
Ash
you
is
fly
lagging
from
behind.
it.
Yaga's going to go and pick up Ash, as he's the last guy to like fall over.
You can do it, Ash! And I want to give him bardic inspiration. Mwah!
Okay. As he kind of like looks up as he's like his face is a bit cut up from the road.
I like wink at
He's
him.
It's like and he gives you like a weak thumbs up. But right here, you guys hear the you guys turn the corner and you see Mio Mio standing right there. Robert McGill and Jib Jib. Oh wait, no. That was a survival check. You guys are acrobatics. Is it? Okay, so yeah, you guys make it to the X here, and the guards are now going to make it up here. Oh shit! I brought the thing with me. Whatever. They're here now. So your next stop is like straight ahead as Yaga's just like, book it! So everybody makes some athletics or acrobatics checks, please.
Again?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yaga's gonna go.
Holy camoli.
Ash is picking up his speed now.
I'll give Robert a boost.
Yaga's actually going to give Robert a boost. She's going to run right behind you there, Robert.
Okay.
And she's going to like just hoist you over her shoulder with her critical hit, or her critical. Just on her way by, she like grabs you by like the scruff of the neck and she like throws you over her shoulder. She's like, come on!
Oh, there's like a squish.
Yeah.
Mio Mio with her hands out to like help Robert. Is like, okay, fine. I'm just a big strong orc.
I am just a big strong orc. That's why they keep me around.
Alright, let's see who's keeping.
Jump, jump, jump.
So the guard are probably up to here, and they're like, there they are!
Can I turn around and use hideous laughter on like the first one I see?
You guys are probably about right here, right now. But you can if you want. Creature of your choice within range perceives. When and falls to the floor. Okay, so
So I want to hit like the front man so he falls and knocks everybody else down.
Okay, I gotta find the guard's character sheet. They've got to make a DC 13 Wisdom save. Okay. Watch him shit the bed.
I mean, it would be nice.
It would be nice. He turns around and for a second he like, kind of like, oh. And he's like, there they are!
How is he chasing after us? Lieutenant Dan has no legs anymore.
It's not
It
Lieutenant.
didn't work?
No.
No, it didn't. DC 13,
okay.
he made a 14, so he saved.
Is Robert able to do anything right now?
If you want to, yeah, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I have Fog Cloud.
Ooh.
So it's within range, 120 feet range, and a 20 foot. Here, I'll just fucking.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep, sorry.
No, it's all good.
We like
Describe
continue
it.
running, and as we get over the bridge, Robert's like, whoosh, big fog wall fucking comes up.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not fog.
Oh no, I don't want to
Oh,
run
no.
through that.
Put it behind
I'm
us.
casting it in front. Yeah, behind us.
All right. So as you are like hoisted over her Yaga's shoulder there, you you like point your finger out there, Alex or Robert, and what would you? How does this look?
Oh, it's his ass. He's farting again. Yeah.
Wow! You see, like all the guards are wafted with like this green fog. They're like, I can taste it. Ah, it's moist.
Again, a little bit of like fleck.
I can't see through this shit.
Although this time it like kind of ripped, like there was a ripping sound, not like an apping sound, but you know when you have like a kind of a fart, there's a ripping sound. And it's like, oh, that one kind of hurt. I think I'm running out of gas, guys.
All right, so you guys are in the home stretch now to get to the gate. I'm gonna ask you guys to roll another athletics and acrobatics at advantage because of Robert's distraction.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he didn't mean to do that.
It's only athletics?
Or acrobatics.
Okay.
All right, so in the order, it's Yaga first, and it's Cattywampus flying in behind. We got, I guess, Jib last, or no, Jib second to last, and along with Ash, and we got Mio dead last. So you guys do make it out of the city.
I could just picture Mio cursing at us, shaking her sliver.
But yeah, you guys do make it out of the city, and you hear the ding, 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 ding as you guys get to the outskirts. And you are now outside of Barham, probably around right here. After about 20 minutes of running, you guys do find like a spot of like kind of solace where you guys have like some time to rest there.
Can I veer off the path as Jib at some point and go back to where I had stashed the little wagony chariot thing?
Yeah, you can. Please make a history check to see if you remember where you put it.
You said we had time to take a small rest, like a short rest, or?
You guys found a spot to rest, yeah.
Okay.
Jib, you remember roughly where it is? Like probably about from where you guys are, it's like a 10-minute walk. So maybe about like if you do have something to say, I guess like how would you like to go about this?
My intent is to find the cart.
Okay. So are you conveying that to the group somehow, or?
No, just as we're all running,
Jib
Jib just runs in a slightly different direction.
Okay, so after a short bit, you're separated from the group, and Yaga's going to be like, "Okay, I think that's everybody. Wait, where's?" She like looks around. Where's your friend? The little one there.
Oh.
Oh, I saw him run off.
You saw him run off? What?
Yes, he chose different direction.
Well, where'd he go? Do you know, or?
We went straight and he went left.
Uh,
He'll come
okay.
find us. Don't worry. I smell good to him. I have cookies. I say this loudly.
I gotta go meditate.
Oh, that was fucked up.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I really need to sit on some ice right now.
You guys are a handful.
I have a bruise on my bottom. From you. Pointed
That
at
would be
anyone.
more than a handful, considering there's like 4 of us. Well, technically 3. Those would be pretty big hands.
But yeah. If that's everything that you Mio Mio and Caddy Wampus do, Jib Jib, after some walking, you please make another history check as you start to near where you were last, as you do get that familiar sense of walk. So yeah, you eventually kind of like peer around some familiar clearings, and you do eventually reach the wagon. I don't have a map for this, so we'll just theater of the mind this. But yeah, you find the carriage. It's been untouched. Maybe a little bit of like moss has kind of like grown around the
In like 2
the
days.
wheels. In 2 days.
Some bird droppings.
Fast growing
Yeah, some
up.
bird drops. Something more realistic, sure.
Yeah, I would just try and drag it back to where everyone else is.
Alrighty. So yeah, after that, you guys are taking a break. And Jib Jib finally comes. And Ash is going to step away for a little bit, and he said, "So I got in touch with Meepo.
Did you do that? I'm the one with the rock.
He's like, well, I do have sending. He said he's made contact with the Eltar clan, and apparently they've already made progress with. They're dealing with a situation. They're dealing with Frog Hemoth on Lake Eltar. So they said for us to potentially meet them at Eltar clan when we've gathered everyone."
Eltar.
He did not seem amused by our antics.
Eltar doesn't sound good. Sounds like elves.
I can only say that they're the only kobold clan.
And you said Meatball isn't very amused with us?
No, considering this is our second, your second kerfuffle.
Well, I'm not sure I trust your word there, Mr. Ash. Why don't I just ask Meatball myself?
Yeah, call him.
Yeah.
I call Meatball. Meatball, this is Robert. Come in.
What the fuck did you do?
Look, I just got a little incontinent at the restaurant. I had some bad mushrooms.
What is it with the what is this I hear about you assaulting people in a tavern?
Well, I mean,
Weren't you
maybe
supposed
from
to secure a boat?
their perspective, maybe it was assault. From my perspective, it was a bad trip to the toilet.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, if it's any consolation, my ass has never hurt more than it does right now.
Put Mio Mio on the stone.
Mio, he wants to talk to you.
Hello, yes.
What the fuck is going on with you guys?
Fucking calm your tone. You do not speak to an eldress this way.
I'm an elder as well.
I don't give a shit. You do this respect, or I will hang up this phone.
What is it with what?
I hang up the phone.
Isn't Meepo not an elder?
No, pass it back to Robert.
Can I say hi to Meatball?
I pass you back the hung up phone.
Sorry, Meatball. Talk to you later.
But with that, yeah. What do you guys do with the time that you're?
We end it here.
Do we want to end it here?
Yeah, I think
We
so.
get spy. Can I bring the carriage back in?
I was about to
I
say
mean-
we can bring the carriage back in.
Grocery
As
point
you
back.
guys see Jib Jib with a carriage.
See, I told you he'd return. Look, he found carriage.
Jib Jib.
Good boy.
What the hell?
I throw him a
How
cookie.
did this tiny kobold carry this entire carriage?
I flex.
A gesture at his muscles.
I'm ripped. Bestial, even.
Holy moly! No wonder Othax liked you.
But yeah, as you bring your cart back, you do hear actually this kind of like faint voice in the back of your head go, "Naughty, naughty."
We all hear it?
You all hear it.
Joseph?
Jib Jib?
You thought you can cause trouble in my city again. I didn't have proof before to be able to implicate you, and, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. He's dead, but you've caused quite a kerfuffle. And this time, if you find yourself coming back, I guarantee that your welcome will be met with most hostility.
You seem to overreact.
Jib Jib Jib
I'll
Jib
be
Jib.
watching you.
Jackson,
that's
you're
funny.
being insulted.
Don't think just because kobolds have accepted means that you're people.
As
When it
you are,
boils
you are
down
getting
to it,
later.
you're all just beasts.
Oh, I see. Racist.
Hey. You're a
Um,
jerk.
Actually, Cattywampus, you do not know this voice, but it does still reach you just the same. To anybody who does read this is the governor talking to you guys.
Robert is absolutely clueless to this. To him, it's just another of many voices.
In his head. Jib Jib's never heard him talk
In his
either.
head.
Oh,
Not
that's okay.
And Mio Mio doesn't care enough to remember who this is.
He's
Robert's
like,
just like,
So we're doing great.
Hey, buddy.
Who
What are you
is this?
doing in my head?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing in there?
this is my land, see? Or this is my city. So, I suggest the next time you come back here, or come through these lands again, to tread lightly.
Yes,
Now you listen here, Butto.
I
You,
fly.
this may be your land, but you're in my head. And the next time you mess with the captain and his seamen, we won't be so merciful.
We'll see
We
about
just showed you a little bit of incontinence this time. But if you get in our way again, we're gonna fart on your face. I'm gonna fart right on your face.
That's
Yes,
if
for
you
me it would
even
be a
make it to
pleasure,
my
but we'll
face.
have Robert do it.
Oh,
You
and
don't think I can make
about
it to
those
your face?
passes, and you all hear you hear the snap, and Mio Mio, all the platinum pieces fade away, like they all
He
like
took
just
my
kind of like
gold.
dissolve in dust.
He took my treasure. I turn around to go back into town.
It was fake all this time.
Give me back my
Carrying
shiny.
fast when I don't even have any clothes.
But yeah, we'll end that off there.
That was a.
Showed him.
That was a crazy fucking session. I had no idea what I was doing.
If we get the chance,
None of us did.
we now have to we now have to hunt this guy down so I can fart on his face.
Oh no, you'll
Yep.
see him again.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'll hold him down.
You're gonna have to hold all of them down.
We need to incapacitate
He's a
his guard
heavy. There's a lot of rolls on that man.
somehow. Fart on his face. Oh, pink eye.
But I hope you guys got I'm sure you guys. But yeah, that was fun.
That's good.
It was.
It was it was crazy. It was so chaos.
Crazy. Holy shit.
We don't mesh well with society.
Yeah.
That's why it's
I'm
called
sorry.
Stranger Tides.
I'm
You guys
sorry
are
about that, guys.
supposed to.
I mean,
I
I
feel
had a
very responsible for the gas cloud, but I didn't see a way out. Considering.
I think it was very Robert-esque to let one rip. It's like trouble. You're like a squid or whatever, ink clouding.
Everybody did play their characters for that part, so it's but yeah, like this is a stranger setting for you guys to be in civilized society, so it's kind of expected, but yeah, it's still funny the way it turned out. So all of you guys get inspiration points.
Yeah, we come from the land of living in Man-Pair Big Shadow. We're like post-apocalyptic. We go right back into
You're
civilized
used to
town.
trying to survive, and, like.
All right. Well, I will catch you guys Monday as for the Icewind Dale.
Yep.
All right.
cool. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good night.
Cheers.